And now, it's time for America's favorite game show, Wheel of Misfortune. And here comes your host. He puts the heel in wheel and the nut in misfortune, Chip Everstein. Thank you so much. You are a wonderful live studio audience. I am Chip Everstein, and I am thrilled to welcome you here to Wheel of Misfortune, the game show where we take everyday tasks and make them terrifyingly difficult. But before we get started, I'd like to introduce you to a close personal friend of mine. She's been gone for a little while. She's been off at school, getting an advanced degree in animal husbandry. Please welcome Vanna Whitesnake, PhD. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. You look lovely tonight, Vanna.
Thank you, Chip.
You are just wonderful. Let's go ahead and let's talk to our new sidekick. His name is Lance Beaumont, and really we're so happy that he's here. Lance, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, man.
Nobody really cares. We're going to go ahead and move on.
We will see 4 games or contests, each based around a very easy, normal household chore. Then, after those 4 rounds, we will eliminate one of our contestants, leaving 2 contestants for the final lightning round.
Sounds exciting.
The winner of each game will receive 5 points. The second place person will get 3 points, and the final loser will get 1 point. Not only that, though, the people who get second and third will need to spin the Wheel of Misfortune.
Oh, yes. The famed, infamous Wheel of Misfortune. Vanna, let's talk about this Wheel of Misfortune. There are lots of items on it, I see, and that first item that we're on, it's a lucky item. It's an item that will give the contestant 3 whole points. What's next on that wheel, Vanna? Ah, yes, erotic fan fiction. Really looking forward to hearing about that tonight. Ah, yes, what's in the box? I don't know, you don't know, perhaps Vanna knows. We'll see. Oh, yes, you have to eat something disgusting. No show would be complete without that. Ah, yes, Vanna's personal favorite. We like to call this one Fart in a Box. We'll let you take a good look at this one. Here comes Vanna in what looks like a 1950s camera. And yet in that is something truly disgusting that she's gonna let the pink lightning really get a smell of. Yep. That's it. Please don't do it. Thank you. We also have Vanna's choice. Lord knows what she's gonna pick. Nickelback. That's a punishment for the entire crowd. Legos, yes. Herpes. That lasts forever. Random acts of waxing. And our personal favorite, octopus slap in the face. What do you think, Vanna? You thought we were kidding. You actually thought we were kidding. So what are our competitors competing for tonight? In first place, we'll get $666 divided by 2. That's $333, which is below the taxable threshold. That's right. Well, I think we're ready to bring out our contestants. Why don't we bring out our first contestant for the blue team? Come on out. All right. Blue. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. What's your name?
Will.
Will, where are you from?
San Francisco, but now Denver.
San Francisco, but now Denver. And what do you do, Will?
I'm a musician.
What do you play?
The guitar.
And are you in a band, or are you just by yourself on 16th Street Mall?
I'm actually in a band.
Very nice. What kind of music do you play?
Rock, funk, disco, pop.
Rock, funk, disco, pop. I want to hear that. Will, it's nice to meet you. Let's bring in contestant number 2. Pink Lightning. God, he's looking awfully muscular tonight. And that's not something I ever needed to see. Okay, what's your name, sir?
Joe,
Joe, it's a pleasure to meet you. Where are you from?
nice to meet you too.
Thank you. Where are you from?
McKinney, Texas.
McKinney, Texas. And are you here visiting, or are you do you live here?
I live here now.
Great. And what do you do?
I work for the Liver Foundation.
I think it's yay livers. I know most of you are using yours tonight, so that's great. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Joe. We're glad you're here to compete. Let's bring in our 3rd contestant for the Green Stakes. All right. And what is your name?
Aaron Goldhammer.
Aaron, what do you do?
I'm an attorney.
What kind of law do you practice?
Civil litigation. Hey, 98% of lawyers give the good 2% a bad name, all right?
Nice, I would concur. Pleasure to meet you. I think we're now ready to play our first game of the evening. So this is a game we like to call Laundry Day.
Goal. Separate your dirty laundry into 2 baskets. Whites go into the white basket, and the colors go in the colored basket.
So, Laundry Day. This looks pretty easy.
So easy.
So it's like easy as pie, but it doesn't really look like a Wheel of Misfortune game. So we're gonna have you have your hands zip-tied behind your back. All right. Excellent. We still have feelings in our hands. It's like an episode of Eyes Wide Shut. You, Will, or Tom Cruise. Okay. Excellent, but it still doesn't look tough enough for me.
Oh, what's next?
So we're gonna have you blindfolded.
Yeah, how's that gonna work?
Now, they're gonna need some team help. It sounds like you're already beginning to coach. So yes, I'll need your team help. All right, and we're ready. On your mark. Get set, go. Okay, wow. Nice. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Yes. All right, there we go. Uh-oh. Got something on the floor there. Uh-huh. All right, Will, you're doing well. You're doing well. All right, well done. You can do it. Okay. Oh, it's getting so close. So close. All right, we got one winner here. Second winner here. Oh, all right. Stop. Everybody can stop. Everybody can stop. Okay. Go ahead and let's take this off for you. We'll get our interns and they'll get you clipped out. But what I heard was our first place winner right here getting 5 points. 5 points was Pink Lightning. Those muscles really helped you out. How did you find yourself winning this?
I smell lace.
You smell lace. That's creepy. Okay, we're gonna cross back now here. You got 2nd place for 3 points. Well done. That was very nicely done. How did that feel?
We'll take the 3 points.
We'll take the 3 points. Good. And oh no. Last but not least, I'm sorry, but you get 1 point. 1 point. You're gonna have to try to make that up. You're gonna have to try to make that up. Now we're gonna move on to the next part. Will, if you could come join me, please, and stand right here on this blue skull. Right here on the blue skull. And you, sir, if you could please step up to the Wheel of Misfortune. Okay, now when I say if we could have drum roll, please. Drum roll. Excellent. Go ahead and give it a spin. A big one.
Time to spin the
That
wheel
was
of
pathetic.
misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Yes, it is Vanna's favorite, fart in a box. If you could please come stand right here on this green spike mark, right here. Thank you so much. Yes, and go ahead and put those on, because you never know what's going to come out of that fart in a box. And go ahead and just take a big whiff. Just a giant whiff. All right, that was misfortunate. Thank you very much. That's great. You may go join. Wow, that does stink. I'm going to step over here. Just going to come back here. And Will, if you could come join me here.
You had to eat a
Step up
fart.
to the Wheel of Misfortune.
Time to spin the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune.
Hey, this isn't funny. This isn't funny, Will. It does last forever. Please come down. Come down right here. You got herpes. And it's not surprising to me that Vanna's going to give it to you. Those are some raging sores. And you get to wear that for the rest of the night. Very nicely done. Thank you very much. You can go stand on the blue skull. I think we're ready, Lance, to move on to our next game. But for this next game, we're going to need 2 people. Our team captains are going to help get them. 2 people from the audience. Okay. Lance, could you please explain what our contestants and our team members are going to be doing next?
Yes, I sure can, Chip. Game 2, the Getting Ready Relay. Here's what you have to do. First, 10 sit-ups. The interns will stand on your feet, and you have to do a full sit-up 10 times. Secondly, a teammate will paint your nails. Then, a teammate will put on your lipstick. And then finally, you have to find the keys that you lost in the trash can.
Okay, that sounds pretty easy. But I don't think that's really like a Wheel of Misfortune game. So your teammates are going to have to be blindfolded. Excellent. But I think we're going to need to add one more layer of difficulty to this. Our contestants are going to have to hold 2 scalding cups of coffee while they go through this. Okay, let's go ahead and get you in position so you can start your sit-ups, please. Get in position to start your sit-ups. Go ahead and turn around to your interns. Turn around to your interns. This is going to be interesting. On your mark. Get set. Go. All right, looks like we're getting some sit-ups. Aaron just spilling everywhere. All right. Very nicely done, Joe. Joe has moved on. Oh, it's a close race. Oh, we're going with the 1 cup balance. That's interesting. 1 cup balance here. And we're trying to get the nails done. I think Will has the advantage right now. I think Will might have it. We got to get to that lipstick. All right. Oh, Aaron has moved on to the lipstick. All right. Got it. Uh-oh. What are we doing? What do we got? Who's going to find it first? All right, we got the 1 cup balance. All right, got a winner down there. All right, well done. Going for second. Where's second place? Looking for second place. Who's going to do it? All right, we got second place. We got second place. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That was messy. That was really, really messy. All right. Okay, so let's talk through this first. We had a nice recovery, Will. You took first in that one. Let's see, 5 points for the Blue Bombs. Well done. How did you make that happen?
Well, I threw my fingers in front of my first date, and then I put my cheek on hers so she could find my lips.
That's great. That's a good plan. And how many cups of coffee? Just over 2 cups. We'll see what that does. Second place. Well done. Well done. You are lovely. If we could have 3 points, looks like we already got it up there. Very well done. We have about a cup and a quarter, maybe a cup and a half right there. No, that's good. Thank you. Thank you for that offer, Joe. And finally, Aaron, I'm sorry. That was last place for you, and 1 point on the board. 1 point. What do you think happened there?
I'm sorry too. Honestly, I was looking for a real key.
Oh, you were looking for a key. Didn't see them flash that, and it looks like, oh boy, it looks like just a cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup. So our bonus points come down here to Will for 3 bonus points. 3 bonus points. That's great. So what I'd like to say is come back soon, stay tuned, because you don't know what's gonna happen on the Wheel of Misfortune.
Hey, Denver. What happens when you combine local storytellers with music, video, puppets, and trapeze? Come find out at Lived Relived, the live realization of true stories, in partnership with the narrators. March 7th, 14th, and 21st at the Jones.
And we are back with those words from our sponsors. Welcome back to the Wheel of Misfortune.
All right, this is game number 3, at work. Chip is your boss. You have to do everything he says, and the contestant who can finish the tasks most accurately wins. That's all.
That sounds pretty easy.
That's so easy.
That sounds really easy. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start with this. I'm your boss. I think I'm going to enjoy this. So let's get this started. Ready, set, go. I'd like you to take a memo, because we do that nowadays. Dear Fran, I don't believe that child is mine. I'm certain the paternity test was negative. Love, Chip. Now we do some mental math. If you could please add 3 plus 1 plus 4 minus 1 plus 6 multiplied by 4 divided by 2 times 3.14159, please. What? And great. What's your answer?
1-9.
The answer, that's wrong. What's your answer?
That.
Good. And what's your answer, Will? 100. No, that's not good. I don't think this game's hard enough. So I think I'll do this. Because now you are all fired. You are all fired. Yes, you get your pink slip.
Go, 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 go.
And now you've got some new rules to your game. Lance, what are those rules?
Here they are. When Chip says to start and wait for him to start, you will have to clean out your desk as goddamn quickly as possible. You must fill the container that corresponds with your team color with all the items inside of your desk without moving your filing cabinet. The first contestant to fill it to the top wins. But be sure to keep playing for second place and wait until Chip says you may begin.
All right, that looks good. I think we're just about ready, but again, I don't think it's difficult enough. So you're gonna have to do this with oven mitts on.
Oh man, how are you gonna do this with oven mitts? You got oven mitts on your hands.
On your mark, get set, go. Okay. Woo! Okay. Careful with the set, Joe. All right. The three of you, if you could come join me over here. If you could, Aaron, if you could come this way. Will, if you could come out of this way. We're going to come stand over here. We're going to let them clean that up again because they didn't do it well the first time. Congratulations. You won. You finally made it past the hurdle. I'm curious to know how that feels.
I'm just glad I'm not going to have to smell a fart again.
Let's go stand by Vanna. That might change. So, no, that was really exciting. If we could get... Did you already apply the 5 points? That's great. You have 9 points. It looks like we're moving up. We're going to spin the Wheel of Misfortune, and we're going to start with you. If you could step up there, start with you. We're going to spin the wheel. And it will not be fart in a box if it kills me. Drum roll.
Misfortune, time to spin the wheel. A
right, what's it gonna
time
be?
to spin the wheel. A misfortune, time to spin the wheel. Of misfortune.
Oh, bad kitty. Bad kitty, if you could come down here. If you could come down, stand right there for me. Thank you. Okay, dead silence, please. Dead silence. Dead silence. All right, very nicely done. Very nicely done. If you could step over to the blue skull, please. Step over to the blue skull. Will, if you could come down and spin the Wheel of Misfortune.
Time to spin the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel. Oh, misfortune.
All right, if we could go ahead and make that stop, please. Make that stop. Oh, God. Even through these headphones, that was painful. Even through these headphones. Thanks for subjecting that to us, Will. I do appreciate that. All right, now we're going to get set up for our 4th round game. In this game, we will eliminate one of our contestants. We will eliminate one of our contestants. Yes, we will. This game is called Salad Toss. We're going to go ahead and get some folks down here to help. Some team members. We're going to need 4 team members. 4 team members.
All right. Everyone has to make a salad.
Everybody's going to make a salad. Good, Lance.
Yes. Make a salad. Each team member is going to toss ingredients. First, tomatoes go. You must get 5 tomatoes in the bowl.
5 tomatoes.
Then carrots.
Carrots.
Then croutons.
Croutons.
Then red onion.
Then red onion. Excellent. But as some of you have guessed, this does not look like a Wheel of Misfortune game unless we do something. So go ahead and tie them to your head, please. Tie them to your head. And now I think we need to add one more layer of difficulty. Your teammates with these forks, I think we have some forks sitting around, must eat all of the salad after it's been completed. All of the salad. Our judges will be there to determine whether, one, you can move on, and two, whether you've eaten all the salad. All the salad.
You can't leave some of the salad.
Nope. Every bit of it. All right. Are we ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. There's two there. Oh, we're getting some carrots in there. Sit on your hands. Sit on your hands. All right, carrots are getting in. This looks like a delicious salad. How quickly can we do it? How quickly can we do it? God, that looks disgusting. Okay. Who's gonna do it? That's a big salad. Apparently everybody needs their roughage. Who's gonna do it? This is just insane. It looks like they're eating his head. This is like the worst zombie pick ever. Brains. What's gonna happen over here? Oh, what's gonna happen? We're getting close. It's getting really close. Oh, we got one winner here. Who's gonna get second? Oh, the game's so close. Who's gonna get second? All right, we've got the pink clearly won. Oh, and the blue has won. The blue has won. Teammates, you may go return to your seat. Teammates, return to your seat. What I saw as a part of that was that the pink team won. I saw the pink team win. And that gives you 15 points. Another 5 points on the board. Another 5 points on the board.
16,
Over here.
Chip.
Oh, 16. Thank you, Lance.
It's
Thank
all
you.
right.
Will,
You suck at math.
you took second place, which gives you 3 points on the board. That's pretty good. And Aaron, you took third place for 1 point. And I'm afraid that means that we must part ways right now. I'm sorry, Green Team. It has been a real pleasure having you out here tonight. Thank you for coming out and competing.
I wish I could say that this was pleasurable.
Aren't you delightful? Can we get a round of applause for Aaron? And Vanna, it looks like we have some departing gifts. We have an octopus, a little baby octopus. We have a first aid kit. And we have a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire t-shirt. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire t-shirt. That's pretty good. Thank you, Aaron. You may go have a seat. Now it's time for the two of you to spin the Wheel of Misfortune. Will, if you could please step up and come on over here, Joe. Let's see what happens. Please, God,
Time to
not
spin the
Nickelback.
wheel of misfortune, time to spin the wheel of misfortune, time to spin the wheel of misfortune, time to spin the wheel of misfortune.
Oh, this is the poison round. Okay, if you could come over here and go ahead and kneel right here on the green spike mark. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to beer bong a Mountain Dew. Okay. I'm going to step over here because that tends to get messy. Thank God we bought ponchos. All right, Will. Don't act like you've never done this before. Come on. Nobody's buying that. All right, here we go. Hold it higher. There we go. All right. Very nicely done, Will. Very nicely done. You can stay in that for right now. We'll get you out of that. Joe, if you could please step up to the Wheel of Misfortune. All right, let's see what we got. All right, let's see what we can get out of here. All right,
Time
here we
to spin
go.
the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune. Time to spin the wheel of misfortune.
No.
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 Vanna, I can't do that. Vanna, I can't do that. Give me something else. Give me something else. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Oh, boy. Just because we wanted to see this, Joe. Enjoy. Enjoy. One, two. Oh! Okay. Wow, that was some real shit right there. Oh. All right. Stay right here. It's time for us to go explore now the lightning round. And we will do so right after this commercial break.
Hey Denver, what's better than free beer? How about watching a live movie improvised in front of you while you drink free beer? Cult following. Theater is the new movies. February 13th, April 10th, May 8th at the Jones.
And we're back to the Wheel of Misfortune. It is now time for our lightning round. But before we get started, I'd like to interview our contestant real quick. Come in, Will. Will, I'm curious to know, you're dangerously close to $333. What would you do with that money?
I can just think about Red Lobster right now.
Maybe you'd like to join me and Lance.
No. No, just the two of us.
I think the three of us could enjoy that. Go ahead and stand right there on the blue skull. And Lance, tell us about the lightning round.
All right, here's how the lightning round works. You will compete in 5 challenges. Chip will instruct you as you go. The contestant with the fastest time wins, and this is a challenge that happens separately. So, because Pink Lightning had the most points...
Well done, Pink Lightning.
Your contestant is in the back, in a locked box. There's air, but he will have the advantage of coming in and already knowing blue team's time, so he will know the time to beat.
Excellent. So let's play the lightning round. Go ahead and stand right there on the green spike mark. I believe you've been told a little bit what might be coming, but I will describe as it happens. So you need to get ready. Please turn back around. There you go. All right, are we ready? Ready, set, go. This is the run. Run as fast as you can in place. Pump your arms and stay away from the zombie or Vanna Whitesnake. Keep running, keep running. You look like Flashdance. All right, you've made it. Well done. Okay, stop. Turn around. Turn around. This is called the text. Text any 4-letter word. Any 4-letter word, and the buttons are really sensitive, so just be careful. It should complete this sentence. Help. Despite every cliche in horror movie history, I blindly and stupidly went into the woods to make out with, and now all my friends are dead, and there's a homicidal maniac on the loose who is trying to blank me. Wow. Whoa. Well, is that where we're going? Well, we're going with that. He's trying to dice me. No, not trying to dice me. He's trying to dice me. Okay, thank you for keeping it clean. This is called the scream. Dead silence. Dead silence. Scream. Louder than that. All right, moving on to the next one. This is called the talisman. Use the A button to stop the wheel, and then you're gonna have to eat whatever it stops on. Oh, what do we have? Salt. Salt. Van is bringing that out right now. You have to completely swallow the salt before we move on. Oh, all right, moving on to the signal. On this, you're gonna stand on a Bosu ball. Our interns are bringing in a Bosu ball. And what you're gonna do is make, with your arms, stand on the ball. Stand on the ball, there you go. Whoa. All right, good, you already made the S. Well done, you're gonna spell out save me. Make your arms just like the signal flags. Yeah, there we go, A, S, A, very well done. Now this is V. V, can you do it? Oh, so close. Good, all right, moving on to V. V is the next letter. E. I can spell, apparently. Vanna was just giving me a shot of vodka, so I lost track of thought there. All right, good. Now we're moving on to space. Excellent. And me. Can you get M? M, and finally E. Are we gonna be able to do it? E. Can we get E? Wow. All right, yay! You did it! Stop the time! All right. Are you still chewing salt? Will, how did that feel?
I have salt all over my mouth. This is absolutely horrible.
But in a good Wheel of Misfortune way, right? In a good Wheel of Misfortune way. All right, well, let's go ahead and step over on the yellow skull, please, and let's bring out our first place contestant, Joe. Joe, I asked your fellow contestant, you are so close to $333. I'm curious to know what you would do with all that jack.
I would buy a squid,
Delicious.
take it home,
I like where this is going.
slap it around.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there. Okay, all right. So in this round, I believe you've been briefed backstage. In this round, what you're gonna do is just follow the directions that I give you. You're gonna follow the directions that I give you, Joe, as we go through. There are 5 rounds, okay? So we're gonna see, you've got, the advantage that you have is you have a time to beat of 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Please face the audience and get ready to go. Ready, set, go. All right, run as fast as you can in place. Run as fast as you can. There's a zombie behind you, Joe. There's a zombie. Run faster, Joe, in place. You can do it. His face makes it look like he's doing it so hard. All right, there you go. Good, all right, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the text. Turn around, and use the buttons at the top to spell any 4-letter word. Any 4-letter word. I blindly and stupidly went into the woods to make out, and now all my friends are dead, and there's a homicidal maniac on the list. They're very sensitive buttons. Sensitive buttons, Joe. Homicidal maniac who's trying to blank me. Trying to blank me. Phoeba. He's trying to Phoeba. He's trying to... Okay, we're going with the 4-letter word with F-O. Treat... All right, that's a strike. Keep moving. All right, we're moving on to the scream. Dead silence. Dead silence. Shh. Scream as loud as you can. Excellent. I like Joe because he can scream like a little girl. All right, press the A button to stop. Press the A button to stop, and you'll have to eat whatever you land on. You too have landed on salt. You too have landed on salt. All right, here we go. Right in your mouth. In your mouth, like you have to ask that question. All right, well done. All right. Okay, now the signal. You're gonna stand on this Bosu ball. Just stand on the Bosu ball. Stand on that. And use your arms, Joe, to make the hand signals, or the semaphore signals. Use your arms. Good, S. You're spelling out save me. Well done. Good, oh, you're so close. Good. S-A. Moving on to V. All right, now E. You can do it. You can do it. All right, there we go. There's E. Oh man, you're so close. Space. M. Can you get it? E. All right, and we have a winner. We have a winner. Will, come on out. Congratulations, you just won the Wheel of Misfortune. That's very nice. What are you going to do with that money?
Let's go to Red Lobster.
All right, I like that. We're going to Red Lobster. Congratulations. And me, this is a final thought for Chip Everstein. What I learned tonight is technical issues do happen, and if you do have them, don't have a dance-off, and don't take a squid in the face. I'm Chip Everstein with Wheel of Misfortune.